and welcome back to Messy Bookshelf. I'm Jennifer, and today I'm going to be doing my July TBR. I have 5 books to show you today. I don't expect to get to them all because I do expect to have a lot of homework this month, and we're gearing up for the end of the semester, which ends right at the beginning of August. So all of my assignments and anything are going to be due during this month. So I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these, but I am going to show them to you in the order that I plan to read them because I actually have that planned out. So the first book that I'm going to show you today, you've seen this on a couple TBRs before, and actually the only reason it's on this is because I finished it in July, and I finished it yesterday, and it is The Haters by Jessie Andrews. I have been having this on my TBR since it came out in April, and finally during June I got to it right at the end. I started it at the beginning during my trip, but I finished it over the past week. And I thought this was really good. It was very similar to Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. The writing style, the way Jessie Andrews writes, is very different and from regular writing style. So I really appreciate that with him. But it was very two guys, one girl type of trio, and that just seemed very similar to his first book, but I still really enjoyed this, so I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. That was a wrap-up ending. Whatever. So the next book that I am going to read, I've actually already started as well, and it is the book club pick of the month that I'm a part of, and it is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabatier. I've heard amazing things about this with good reason, and I've only one chapter in. I'm going to officially start this today now that I'm finished The Haters, but I decided to just read one chapter to see what I was in for, and I am so excited to get to this one. Another book that has been on a couple TBRs is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I have started this one as well, but I haven't gotten further than chapter 2. I really do want to get to this, which is why I have pushed this up in my TBR, but I need to get to those books first. I need to get to An Ember in the Ashes first because it is the book club pick of the month, but I do want to get to this one, so that's kind of what I've been doing. If I don't finish it in the previous month, I push it up to the next month, and it gets pushed up to the high top of the pile. So I will be getting to this one if it's the last thing I do. Hopefully. The next 2 books are arcs that I hope to get to this month. The first one is one that I actually haven't even hauled yet, and it is called Spontaneous by Erin Starmer. This sounds fantastic. It's a YA novel about seniors who are spontaneously combusting, and that just sounded so crazy and outrageous that I'm so looking forward to getting to this one. It comes out in August, so that's why I chose to pick this to read this month, and because it just sounds so cool. First girl to blow up, and then more seniors just continue to blow up. So it tells the story of Mara Carlisle, and I think she's gonna try and figure out what's going on, and it says it's an explosive year punctuated by romance, quarantine, lifelong friendship, hallucinogenic mushrooms, bloggers, ice cream trucks, snooze button, which is trademarked, Bon Jovi, and the filthiest language you've ever heard from the President of the United States. If that doesn't sound fantastic to you, I don't know what does. And the last book that I'm hoping to get to this month is With Malice by Eileen Cook. This book tells the story of Jill, who wakes up after a fatal accident, and she doesn't know what's going on. Very Mara Dyer-esque, but the accident starts getting headline news, and they start thinking that it might be murder, and they're portraying her as a sociopath who killed her best friend. So this sounds so intriguing, and it's really short, so it shouldn't be too quick of a read. So I hope to get to this one. If not, I will be reading this in August for sure. So these are all the books that I want to get to this month. Let me know what books you're planning on reading in July, or if you've read any of these and what you thought. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, and that little thumbs up too is always great to see. I will see you on Friday. Bye!